Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Ayobami. I create content for students that want to become international students in the US. And so I have been doing this series where I go through 15 fully funded schools for you to apply to for the fall 2026 or anytime actually. But the school that we're doing today is Louisiana State University. And so in this video, I'm going to be talking about all the things you need to apply to Louisiana State University and also the scholarship options available at Louisiana State University for you as an international student. If you want to see the other videos that I have done as regards to fully funded schools, definitely make sure to check up here or the description box. I'm going to put the link to the playlist of all the videos there. Um, so to apply to LSU, you have to complete the online application for admission. The deadline is April, this is the deadline for it. But if you are applying for fall 2026, the deadline will be April 2026, obviously. After applying, you should send an official transcript in your regional language, and basically they're asking you for official transcript. Then, if English is not your native language, you have to do TOEFL, IELTS, and they don't. So that means they don't do Duolingo or any other test. And so there you go. So now international students, they're asking you that you must have the equivalent of a B, which is a 3.0 or better on a 4.0 grading system. And you need to, they're also encouraging you to submit ACT or SAT. So it's not really required, but it obviously gives you the edge over other students. Now let's see what the English proficiency requirement is. So this is the scores that they're looking for. So that means now they accept Duolingo. Another thing to keep in mind here is the things that they need. So here's what they need. They're telling you that you might be exempt from TOEFL or IELTS if you did your bachelor's degree here in the US or US high school diploma in the US, or you did your secondary school or university education in a country where English is the primary official language. So chances are that for Nigeria, you'll be exempted from this requirement. You can also submit your LSU application on the Common App. Common App allows you to submit your application to 20 schools per application cycle. If you have no idea what I'm talking about or even how to fill it out, I have videos that go through every single section of the Common App for you. So I also link that down in the description box and also put it up here for you. Now, up to the scholarship that LSU offers you. LSU offers you, they have merit-based scholarships, and the way this merit-based scholarship works at LSU is that you can either get a STEM Scholars Program or the Presidential Alumni Scholars Program. So for a lot of international students, what you would be, so how do you get the STEM Scholars Program? Or how do you get accepted? So here's what the STEM Scholars Program is going to do. Full cost of attendance for 4 years, potential $14,000, a one-time use for a laptop stipend, and an opportunity to do like research, basically covering everything you need to attend school. And then if you were to get a President's Alumni Scholars Award, you would still be fully funded. And then you get a $2,000 study abroad stipend. A study abroad stipend is basically, for example, you're schooling in the US, you want to do a semester or a year in any country apart from your home country. So you could be schooling LSU and decide that you want to do 200 level in Italy, 200 level in Paris. You would get a $2,000 stipend to assist you with that. And so, how do you get this? You have to be invited for it. So, here's the timeline, right? December 15 is the deadline. So, you must have submitted a completed application, which is the Common App, by December 15. Then you will be notified. Like, you can't apply for it. Your common application is what you use to apply to this school and to the Staff Scholars Program and to the President Alumni Scholars Program. And so after December 15, anybody that qualifies, what makes you qualify? You need to have strong record of high academic achievement, leadership service, and everything in your common app is what they are going to use to consider you. So by December 15, you should have submitted it. Okay. Now, if you end up saying that you're interested in honors college is, I don't want to say it's for extremely smart students, but it just helps you have perks and opportunities. So if you have interest in the honors college, please make sure to signify or indicate that on your common app, because this is going to kind of help you advance the scholarship competition, which is STEM Scholars Program or the President's Alumni Scholars Program. So do all of this before December 15th. Obviously, submit early so that you can be invited early. By January, if you have been selected as a semi-finalist, they will notify you and ask you to submit an essay and your resume. So by the time you submit your application around December 15 or before December 15, start working on your resume if you don't have it. Start looking for things to add to your resume within those 1 or 2 months, okay? Then by late January, semi-finalists and essays and resumes will be reviewed, and finalists will be invited to attend Scholars Weekend, where they will participate in an in-person interview. And then by March 13 to 15, that's when Scholars Weekend actually holds. So you must actually attend this event or these activities for the weekend, because that's when they're also going to do your in-person interview. So if you're going to go ahead to apply to LSU, there is the possibility that if you have really good grades, you could actually end up being fully funded to attend LSU. But remember, you would not know if you have been fully funded until like March, April, May, because of the fact that it's an award, they are considering you and you have to go through each stage. So for a lot of students, they get invited to apply for the STEM Scholars or the President Alumni Scholars in LSU by January, but then they don't make it to the finalist section, or they don't make, or they're not selected as finalists, and so that means they have lost that opportunity to be fully funded. And these are the only scholarships that LSU offers to international students. So it makes sense for you to think and review again whether or not you actually want to apply to LSU. All right. So I hope this video actually helped you guys. So you know that the only thing you're submitting to LSU to be fully funded is your common app. So your common app needs to be very strong. Okay. Now I know that so many of you guys have so many questions that you want to ask me, so many things that you guys want to ask me. I have a webinar coming up September 26th, and I want you to be there. The link to register is going to be in the description box also. So share with your friends, and you can come in and ask me any question for 2 hours. There is something special that's going to happen during that webinar, but obviously, unless you come before you know what is actually going to happen. So I look forward to seeing you guys September 26th, 2025. The flyer is also going to be up in my community tab, and the link is also going to be in the description box. So definitely make sure to share and register. All right. Seats are going to fill up really fast. If you come late and the seats are gone, then there's nothing that I can do anymore. All right. I'll see you guys in my next video, and make sure to like, subscribe, and comment, and let me know what other videos you want me to make. Okay. Bye, guys.